when she's stepping through, I want the front feet to stop going forward, so they're kind of going sideways.
Okay.
But I want this inside hind to step over the outside hind. So I drew a circle. When I'm driving her around, I want her to stay just outside that circle. See, she's trying to drag me out a little.
Mm-hmm.
And when I take the hind, I want to keep her front feet kind of on that line. So she's not walking forward, or she'd be stepping in my water trough. See?
Okay.
She's rolling on that edge. So she's not walking forward, but I want that inside hind to step over the outside hind. Hard for me to see my circle. But you can imagine the circle. And then again, when I roll in, I want to keep her front feet on that line, but her take her hind feet to the outside of that line. So she crossed into my water trough just a little there. There. Now on the front feet, she should stay inside that circle. This is my line, and she should stay behind my space. So she's staying behind my space, but she's not moving the front end. There's the front end, but don't come into my space there. Go out where we have more room. Good, she's on the circle line. Now the front end, there's a new line, and she should stay in the middle of that circle. Yeah, she's wanting to crowd up into my circle a little.
Yes.
So then I'd re-rock her back, put her weight on her hind end, and start again.
And
Coming into my space, I re-rock her back, start again. So she needs to learn to stay prepared. There she stayed on her hind end a couple steps.
she's still real pushy with me.
Okay, yeah, some of this is that. She's like pushing me out of the way rather than yielding to me here. So the pushiness, like when I'm rocking her back, again, it's slow up, and I'll kind of jiggle this. And if she doesn't make it, I bump, bump.
Bump, bump.
And then when she gets off of that, I release.
Okay, so you...
But I had to get firm.
But you jiggle it up here
I go
first?
slow up, quick down. I don't want to pop her head up in the air like that.
Okay.
If I go quick. So I kind of have some energy, and then I flip it back. Essentially, I want it, again, to relate to the riding. So if I ride, I'm going to be back here backing her up. So when I flip that, I want to flip it back there.
Okay, okay, I understand that.
And if I have to bump, if I have to make contact there, I wouldn't quit. I'd kind of say, okay, here's a good deal again. Bump, release. Here's a good deal again. There, she listened to a good deal. So I want to make sure she kind of goes through to that good deal rather than always bumping.
Okay.
And same thing. She kind of drags there, I'll drive her forward. I'm not going to try to out-drag her. I'll teach her to come off of that. So I hold this. That should be enough to get you forward. All right, and if not, I can drop. I'll open here. She leans on it, I'll draw it. I'll stop her. Same thing. If she's dull, I'm going to keep setting that up until she has some understanding. Ah, there. See, she got light to lead. So I teach her how to come off that pressure because, like you said, she wants to pull back sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Or right into me.
But I also know she was oh, good. She was light to back. See, now there was some understanding. Doesn't mean she's not going to get distracted, or I don't think they really forget. They're just like, it's kind of like, they'll be like, if you don't believe it, they're not going to do it.
Okay.
And I don't when I ask, I have to control this. It's not a kind of if you want to. I have to lead it because there's going to come a time where it might be a cliff. So right now here, there's no cliff and there's no panic or rattlesnake or whatever. So you should for sure be light here than before there's chaos going on.
Okay.
Because it's going to be exponentially worse. So that's where when I'm doing with it, working on my horse, I'm always working on that lightness and doing less here. I was just getting ready to firm up and then she started to go.
I'm gonna need like a year of training when he gets back.
Now,